I just received an intelligence report, and it seems to be very reliable. Huwag na lang, bukas na lang. Sige. There was a delivery done in of the 18 Marines. Supposedly the joint affidavit of the 18 Marines pointed to a delivery to one of the Congress persons, no? One of the congressmen or congresswomen. But when we investigated that angle, it appears that this delivery was done during the time of Speaker Lord Velasco. That picture that was put in the affidavit was done during the time of Speaker Lord Velasco. So it is not an entirely accurate depiction of even pictures. What you see here is really a manipulation of facts to make it appear that that was that, but actually they were playing with timelines, and this is one timeline that they played with, that this happened before the term of President Marcos. Some of them, at least, one picture that was used in the affidavit would show us that it was done during the time of Lord Velasco as Speaker of the House. At least just one of them. I'm not talking about the others, but there was one picture there that was put in the affidavit that was actually taken before we assumed office. Maleta na dineliver sa isang tao. Ang report sa amin, pero yun naman. Oh, pero yung report niya, it was delivered during that time. So, you're talking about something happening before 2022. Ano dito? I have reason to believe that Mike Defensor was called to task already by people concerned with that picture that was shown. He was instrumental in putting together the affidavit. I think we all know that. He's not denying it anyway. I find out again, but it's a very reliable person telling me that that picture was taken before, during the time that Lord Velasco was still the Speaker of the House. So there was a delivery of money already at that time. Same ex-Marines. Yes. But we're still looking for the individual affidavits based on personal knowledge of all of them. That is so important. Mahalaga po yan na yung sinasabi ng bawat isang lumagda dyan ay sarili nilang kaalaman. Hindi sa narinig nila o nabasa nila sa kanilang chat group. Kasi may chat group yung mga yan eh. Ang problema, marami hong lumabas sa affidavit na akala mo lahat sila nandun. Pero alam naman natin na hindi maaari mangyari yon. At 18 tao lagi ang kasama sa bawat pagkilos na naroroon, ay tila hindi naman ito tugma sa normal na katotohanan.
Sir, may confirm yung yung sinasabi nila na these 18 alleged Marines were summoned by the Office of the Ombudsman?
Oh, I think that our investigators, the fact-finding natin, the fact-finding already summoned them. Kasi nga, ba't di mo kami ng 18 kayong pipirma? Dito kakusapin namin kayo, tatanungin namin kayo sa lahat ng inyong pinirmahan. Diba? Ayun yan, magsasabit ka ng dokumento dito, panindigan mo. Huwag mo sasayangin ang oras ng opisina namin. Kaya dapat, panindigan nyo lahat. Tsaka, ilagay niya yung detalye ng bawat isang tao kung saan siya kasama. Kasi sabihin natin, there were 200 deliveries or 100 deliveries. Kasama pa siya sa 100 deliveries, hindi siya nawala kahit minsan. Ayun ang tinatanong natin dito. Marami dyan. Siguro naka-3 delivery, naka-4, naka-5, pero hindi 100. Pero sinasabi nun, 100 magkakasama sila lahat. Pag pumirma ka, lumagda ka sa affidavit na yon. Hindi ba dapat yan personal knowledge eh? Kaya yun ang gusto natin malaman. Lilinawin lang natin kasi Ang hinahabol natin dito, yung kamalian pa rin. The act itself is still what we are after. Siyempre, gusto natin malaman talaga kung ano nangyari. Not to find fault on anybody, but to know if somebody can vouch for every action. Kung sino talaga ang pwedeng managot. Sabihin natin, delivery sa isang bahay. Sino-sino yung kasama sa delivery sa bahay na yon, sa date na yon. Kasi, ganun talaga ang pag-iimbestiga. Hindi pwede hong general statements lang na sabi-sabi, sama-sama ang lahat. You're talking about serious allegations that have to be testified to by the actual people who witnessed the act.
Sir, knowing that the information na if they were the criminals, paano po natin i-handle yung mga affidavit?
Ano pa rin? We will still ask them about their own personal knowledge. We will ask them about every detail. Kaya nga, mag-submit ka na ganyan dito sa amin, panindigan mo, huwag mo sasayangin ng oras, dapat yung panindigan nyo. Yun lang naman ang gusto natin mangyari.
So is it safe to say, with your revelation, so yung pag-deliver ng maleta bilang during the Duterte time?
Duterte time, definitely yung isa ron. Yung isang na-point out sa akin, na nag-inform sa akin.
Asan daw po yung mga affidavit?
Di, yung pa rin yun.
So, sorry po.
Hindi ako sigurado eh. Somewhere in Metro Manila. Oh. Hindi. Wala pang ICC nun eh. Yung delivery na yun was before June 30, 2022. Yan. Pupunuan pa natin ng detalye yan. Pero, minsan kasi, pagka ganun ang kanya sistema, talagang, alam mo talaga, wholesale na to eh. Meron talaga wholesale na nangyayari noong panahon na yun. Kung mali-mali yung pera, di ba?
Sir, source nyo ba ay ibang
Basta marami tayong source. Nanggaling tayo ron eh. Di ba? We came from there eh. I was a congressman at that time. Kaya hindi naman ako magtataka kung ganun nga ang nangyari.